So the city of Calgary actually maintains around 1,000 kilometers of off-street bike pathways, and today I'm going to show 60 kilometers of that. Personally, it's my favorite bike loop in Calgary because it goes through so many parks, so it's going to be great to show all those parks in this video as well. I normally try to park somewhere near the Peace Bridge in downtown. Then I go through the first park in this loop, which is Princess Island Park. This is by far the most popular park in downtown. See, there's a lot of really nice bike paths. A few kilometers later and you hit another cool spot called Harvey Passage. So on a really hot day, you'll find a lot of people just hanging out here, kayakers, trying out the waves here. Yeah, it's a pretty nice area. The loop continues by biking south right beside the Bow River. The path becomes a lot quieter in this section. So I'm here in Calgary Park, and it's a small detour from the route, but it's such a beautiful park. Definitely worth checking out. I think it's quite underrated. I only found out about this park a few years ago. Right next to Calgary Park is Sue Higgins Park. So I'm at Sue Higgins Park. It's a fantastic park if you have a dog. They have this huge off-leash area and even like a rock beach where the dogs can swim at. So we're now 18 kilometers away from downtown Calgary where we started. You can see it here, that's downtown. This whole next section goes right through Fish Creek Provincial Park. It's one of the biggest urban parks in Canada, and it stretches 19 kilometers from east to west. So when you're here in Fish Creek Park, make sure to stop at Annie's Cafe. They serve coffee, some hot food, ice cream, pastries. So yeah, and also walk around the area. They have quite a lot of interesting things to see. I think one of my favorite parts about this park are all the side trails and gravel paths that you can take, in addition to the paved pathway. So I'm in one of those side trails here in Fish Creek still, and yeah, it's just gorgeous here. Yeah, you really don't feel like you're in the city. Right after leaving Fish Creek, you head to one of my favorite views, which is the view of the Glenmore Reservoir. So just finished biking this section. Now I'm here. This is the whole Glenmore Reservoir, but I'm just gonna bike on the right side of it and head back to downtown. The Glenmore Reservoir provides almost half of Calgary's water supply, but that means inflatable crafts, pets in the water, and swimming aren't allowed. However, you can still rent a canoe or a kayak from the offices there. Now here in Glenmore Reservoir. Once you're here, you can rent a kayak or a canoe, and yeah, there's also a sailing club here. So definitely a really awesome spot on this bike route. Right beside Glenmore Reservoir is Heritage Park, which is a historical park that features exhibits from Western Canadian history. There's some genuine artifacts in there, antique cars. You can also grab a drink or a bite to eat from the Railway Cafe right before the entrance. So I really like this stretch of the route as well. We're right now on the dam, the Glenmore Dam, and there's this nice dedicated bike path. This is Sandy Beach Park, really popular for hanging out by the river and having a picnic. So I'd say 99% of this loop is on bike pathways, and if it's not, you're cycling through residential areas and they're really quiet. This is Stanley Park, another really popular park known for swimming, hanging out by the river, having a barbecue. The start of the video, we were mostly next to Bow River, and this is the Elbow River. The Elbow River is definitely the calmer river of the two. So we're just about to enter downtown, but before we end the loop, there's one more park called Lindsay Park. Towards the end of the loop, you'll get this very nice view of the Scotiabank Saddle Dome with the downtown skyline right behind it. And just like that, we find ourselves back in downtown. I hope I was able to show you what the loop is like. I personally think it's quite beautiful, goes through a lot of parks, always by the river. Now back in the car. Thanks for watching. There are obviously plenty of other bike paths in Calgary. So many other parks like Nose Hill and Worthy Park, Bowness Park that I did not feature in this video. So this is really just scratching the surface of what Calgary has to offer in terms of their parks and bike pathways. I would like to say that just try to be aware of other cyclists, pedestrians, people on scooters, dogs. Some sections of the loop are quite busy. If you're from Calgary, I hope it motivates you to go outside and check out these paths that are like right here in the city. And if you're not from Calgary, I hope this video encourages you to come visit this really beautiful city. Bye!